Hey, what's up, guys? And this is Delroy Joseph, known as Needle Drummer Joseph, on my channel, and I'm here to bring you how to make your cheap drum set sound amazing. Now, first things first, let's get to the point. Tuning, I can't stress this enough, right? Tuning is the most important part of making your drum set sound good. And John Good, Rob Brown, and you could make up your own tuning methods. But tuning, once it sounds good to you, it sound yeah. Let's move on. Moving on. You have to believe that you tune the head good, and have a friend with you, preferably another drummer friend, and ask him how does the drum sound, and if he approves, you experiment and take it on a gig with you, and if people like it, that's your new tuning method. If people don't like it, then you gotta find a new tuning method. So tuning, that's important. Next point, drum heads. If your stock drum head or the drum head that came with your drum set is not so good sounding, you can get, I'll make a few suggestions to you. You can either get Evans, Remo, Aquarian. I highly suggest you get Aquarian heads, and any line of Aquarian heads will do. They'll just sound as good as the high end, and that's why I like with Aquarian. Their low end heads sound just as good as their high end heads, and I find that their low end heads sound better than their high end heads, because I've watched this snare head tune-up, snare head shootout with this guy that was testing Aquarian heads, and I found the lower bass heads to sound better than the higher end heads. Next point is muffling. You can either get Moogel, or you can go a little, how do I say it, homemade, and go with gaffer tape. And what Moogel does is that you can cut it and stick it on the drum head, and it eliminates most of the ringing, because you don't want to choke the head unless you're really going for that old school thing. So yeah, Moogel or gaffer tape, either one can work. But what you do with the gaffer tape, you tear a small piece, make a square, tear another piece, put the square on the second piece, and stick it over the head. That's all. For the floor tom, now you have to resort to toilet paper, right? So that's one thing to note. Another thing is muffling in the bass drum. This is the wrong way to do it. This is the correct way to do it, right? Or you can get EMAD head. You can get the Evans EMAD head, or the Aquarian Super Kick, or the Remo Power Stroke Pro, right? So that would be a good thing to invest in. But all you need is like a small sheet or blanket in order to get a good sound. Don't just choke the head or deaden the head or deaden the whole drum per se with all this foam. It doesn't make sense. You want your drum to resonate and open up. You don't want to choke it and close the sound. Some guys will hate you for that. Come on, man, do better. Don't go poking all your house items into the bass drum. All you need is a small sheet or blanket, or you could even throw in a t-shirt and it will sound good once you tune it up right. So that's all I have to say about making your drum set sound good. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments, and let's see if we can get some likes on this video. Okay, so later, bye.